So on the axis below, sketch the graph labelling all asymptotes, axial intercepts with their coordinates. And this is a truncus, it's a positive truncus with an asymptote at x equals -3 and y equals -2. So I'll put y equals -2 and x equals -3. So I've done the equations with the asymptotes with their equations. I'd like to find out some values. So g of 0 is going to be 1 on 3 squared minus 2, 1 on 9 minus 2, 1 on 9 minus 18 on 9, -17 on 9, which is going to be about there. And it's going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so I'm also going to be about there. If I want to find the x-intercepts, I will go 0 equals 1 on x plus 3 squared minus 2, 2 equals 1 on x plus 3 squared equals a half, x plus 3 equals x equals root 2 on 2, x equals -3 plus or minus root 2 on 2. That's good. So root 2 is about 1.4, about 0.7. So we're about there and about there. Might get a guiding mark like at -2. G of -2 is going to be 1 on 1 squared minus 2, 1 minus 2 of -1. And I've got a mark here at that value. Okay, so I'm ready to rock and roll. So get my coloured pencils out, pick a different colour. I'm going to go white truncus. I find it very difficult to draw this using a tablet, so excuse me. And luckily it was in pencil. So I can now label this as being -3 plus root 2 on 2 and 0. And this is being -3 minus root 2 on 2 and 0. I can label this one as being -17 on 9. I've got that done, I've got that done. There's my graph. And now I need to find the area bound between the line of x equals -2, the x and y axis. So if I was to look at this again, I'm looking at -2, and this is the area I'm wanting. So the area is going to be the integral from -2 to 0, but I'm going to put a dirty fat big negative out the front because this is a signed area and it's negative. And it will be of x plus 3 to the -2 minus 2 dx. So that's going to equal negative x plus 3 to the -1 divided by -1, so I'll put a negative out the front there, minus 2x, going from -2 to 0. So I notice I've got a negative, a negative, and negative. I'm going to treat them all as positives. So it's going to be x plus 3 to the -1 plus 2x, going from -2 to 0. And when I put in the 0, I get 1/3 plus nothing. Then minus, when I put in the -2, I get 1, so 1. And then I get minus becomes plus 4. My answer then becomes 3 plus 1/3, which is 10 thirds square units. And that's the question.